Hey everybody, so I've been covering a lot of smartphones lately, almost too much, because Chinese brands just won't chill right now. There's like a release every like 2 weeks. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm a little bit glad to be trying something different in this video, because after all, my channel's name is Ben's Gadget Reviews, not Ben's Phone Reviews. So I have here a wearable translator. So when I open up the box, you'll see this is not like a true unboxing. I've already opened up and played with it, but I wanted to show you guys the unboxing experience because this packaging is very nice for a portable translator. So you see, it looks like a really fat version of the AirPods. So it's like a earpiece that you stick into your ear and it will translate your conversation in real time, either hands-free or pressing a button. Now the hands-free part is new because previously, other translators I've tried, you need to press a button to speak into it. It's like a walkie-talkie. This one will pick up different languages in real time, and I'll show you as best as I can right now because I'm doing this by myself. We have a little case here, and the earbuds. I think I forgot to turn them off. I think they're already on. So see, it's like pretty nicely built. Feels like a really bulky version of the AirPods or other wireless earbuds. So you open it up and then it snaps together magnetically. It's pretty sturdy, and then it charges via micro USB. And you have, and right here you get a little tote bag. Oh, not a tote bag, it's a little cloth bag. And then you have some papers and instructions, but you don't really need these because I find it to be very easy to use. All you need to do is download the companion app, which you do so by scanning the QR code. So they have a companion app for iOS and Android. And then you have a charging cable here, micro USB charging cable, and some additional ear tips to help it fit into your ear better. So the 36 languages that are covered, I'm just gonna show it right here on the screen. They include a lot of stuff, man. They include Arabic, Bulgarian, Cantonese, Catalan, Croatian, Czech, Danish, Dutch, English, Finnish, Hindi, German, French, Romania, Spanish, Swedish, all that, Thai, Turkish, Vietnamese. Now, I'm particularly excited because it supports Cantonese. So Cantonese is the language that we speak here in Hong Kong. It's a dialect of Chinese, but it sounds completely different from like the normal Chinese that you would hear out of China. So in China, they speak Mandarin, aka 普通话. Now, unfortunately, as much as I love Cantonese because it's very colorful and very slangy, it is not the official language of China, and because Hong Kong is relatively small, so Cantonese is not as useful as 普通话, Mandarin on a global scale. So like everyone, all these white dudes that you hear about that are trying to learn Chinese, like Mark Zuckerberg, all of them are learning 普通话. They're not learning Cantonese. So this is how you use it. You put one into your ear, and then you give the other person one to put into his or her ear, and after that, you two can speak your own language, and it'll translate in real time. So that means if I've set it so that I'm gonna speak Cantonese and the other person speaks Japanese, we can talk at the same time, and it'll be a free-flowing conversation. Now, I've already tried this, so this is the app. So auto mode, it's what I just described. It's basically you guys each wear in your ear and speak in real time. Touch mode requires you to tap into it to speak. So that's like a more foolproof way to do it. So you don't want the two receivers to mix up and pick up the other language. Although for my testing, it's pretty accurate. And then you have speak mode. This one uses the phone. So this one you use one of these and a phone. But we'll check auto mode really quick. So now I've set it so English as the speaking language on one, and then we'll do Cantonese on the other because Cantonese is my natural language, and also it's Catalan, and Catalan, it's part of Spain that's it's its own dialect. Catalan, it's very similar to Cantonese from what I hear in terms of the history, culture, all that. So right now you see it's already picking up what I'm saying here. Okay, it's not quite showing here, but basically I said testing, can you hear me? This receiver picked it up, and then it came out as Cantonese right here. You can only hear this if your ear is wearing this, so obviously it's hard to show on video, but I'll try as much as I can. You see right now it's picking up all of this. Let's see where it picks up. We'll see if it plays in Cantonese. So I'm putting the receiver by my mic That's how it's picking up. It's a little bit clunky right now because that's such a long piece. We'll do something a little shorter. Hello, how do I get to the airport? So I don't know if that picked up on camera, but that is a very accurate translation. I said, how do I get to the airport? And then it says, 你好，我點去機場? Alright, so now I'm going to speak Cantonese. So in theory, this earpiece should pick up the Cantonese and play out English here. So you see that these are smart earbuds because they're not getting the two languages confused. Like if I'm speaking English, this one picks up. If I'm speaking Cantonese, this one picks up. 你想去機場咪搭巴士咯。So you see, I said take a bus to the airport, and it translates pretty well. So this is really funky showing off the earpiece right now. So I'm just gonna go back to playing off the phone, but just take my word for it that if you wear this and you set your language to say Japanese, and then you give it to a person in Italy and you set the Italian, you two can have a conversation and it'll translate. And for the most part, from what I see, it's picking up Cantonese and English very, very accurately, and that's impressive because Cantonese is, again, a very slangy language. Okay, so I finally found a living person, my girlfriend. She speaks Spanish, so what we're going to do is I'm going to speak Cantonese to her, she's going to speak Spanish to me, and it should translate right here. Okay, so we'll begin. 你好嗎?
Mi color favorito es el azul.
So you see, I picked it up. She said, mi color favorito es el azul. Her favorite color is blue, and it came out correctly in Cantonese. 我最鍾意嘅顏色係藍色.
Me gusta bailar.
She likes to dance. I don't know if that's accurate. Was that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we know that it works with Cantonese and Spanish. Okay, so now we'll try the touch mode. So touch mode requires you to actually put your finger onto this touch button. It's a capacitive button, so you don't press into it and to begin translating. So this will probably come in handy if you're in a room with a lot of loud talking people, because then they might actually mess up your automatic translation. So we'll test it really quick. Hello, what would you like to have for dinner? So that's a pretty accurate translation. It came out as 你好, it's 晚餐食乜. Okay, so let's try speak mode, and I'm gonna change the language to Japanese just to test. Obviously my Japanese, it's non-existent, so if you are if you understand Japanese viewers out there, please leave a comment to let me know if the translation's on point. If the translation sucks, if it's broken Japanese, then please let me know. But I can vouch for the Cantonese. It's pretty legit. So I'll speak what I know of Japanese, which is very little. Arigato.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's fine. Hello, how do I go to the supermarket?
こんにちは。どうやってスーパーに行くの?
So I don't know how accurate this is. Again, Japanese viewers out there, please let me know if you have the free time, I guess. We'll do 普通话. We'll see how my 普通话 lessons are going. 你好，我是美籍华侨.
Hello, I'm an overseas Chinese American.
Good, that's exactly what I wanted to say. So next, I'm going to say I would like an iced coffee. 我想喝冰的咖啡.
I think coffee isn't a coffee.
Okay, I think that's probably my fault. I probably spoke that very messed up. I don't think it's the translator's fault. Let's try again. I'm just going to say something more simple then. 我是中国人，我美国人.
I'm Chinese or American.
Okay, what I meant to say is I am Chinese and I'm American, but that's accurate enough. That's it for now. This is a WT2 translator. It's available for $200 on Amazon. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be back with more videos. My next video should be on the Realme 3 Pro, and then after that, it'll be on the Oppo Reno, and then after that, probably a mysterious Honor device. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.